More than half of Americans have had their personal data leaked online, study shows. Now, if you think that's bad, this one's going to be a quick one. You think this is bad? You think it's bad that more than half of Americans have had their personal data leaked online? America. Okay, it's actually worse than this. More than half of Americans say they've been the victim of a data leak, while another 46% say they've never checked to find out. So it could be way higher. It could be over 95%. It could be over 9,000. Yes, we could have a huge majority of the American population who have had their data leaked. And a huge portion of them wouldn't know. So close to 60% of Americans say they use public Wi-Fi without any security tools to help protect them. Fantastic. You thought AI was bad? You thought AI was bad? People out here just free dogging the internet. Could just be free dogging the internet. You know, it's just whatever. I'll just hop on. They're just on their phone, you know, traveling. I don't know, in a coffee shop, and then like they're picking up. Oh man, I need some free Wi-Fi. I don't want to pay for it. I will hack your data. Is the Wi-Fi? Yeah, I'll go. I'll hop on this one. It's free. I'm not going to turn down some free Wi-Fi. Why would I turn it down? Free Wi-Fi. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Grumple. With it could be over 100%. Yeah. So people don't even understand how serious the problem is until it hits them personally at home. And how does this stuff hit you personally at home? Well, you have your data leaked. Somebody gets access to something like your I don't know, your driver's license, your social security number, access to your bank account, or they even get access to documentation that is legitimate to you. It could be financial documents, could be investments, could be RRSP documents. And then what they can do is they can tailor specific attacks to you. So they could send you an email and go, we've noticed that your RSP contributions have a weird fluctuation. It might be that you've been hacked. Click this link to find out more. And then all of a sudden your RSP is gone, your 401k is gone. And I'm not just pulling this out of my ass again. This stuff has happened. I've covered stories like this where blue collar workers who have worked their ass off for 10, 20 years, saving up money for their kids to go to college or university. And as a result of a hack like this, they've lost their entire savings. There was one guy who I believe was in Australia who lost like $130,000 or $160,000 that he had saved up over 20 years for his kids, and he lost it because his investment company had a third-party hack as a result of one of these breaches. And then he went to sue the company for a lack of proper security measures. And guess how much he spent to sue them? More than it cost for him to actually save the money. It cost him more than the money he saved, is what I mean to say. So he did that. He spent more money than he saved, and then he got nothing out of it at the end. It's crazy. So this stuff does have an impact. You guys have to try and at least have some presence of mind to be aware of your personal identity online. Just please be aware that the tech industry is in absolute bad shape when it comes to security.